Hello, my name is Kehinde Adegoke, otherwise known as Kenny Crow. I'm a writer, I'm a speaker, I'm a liberation and intentional lifestyle coach who inspire and motivate you in your choice of influence. So, what are we talking about today? Today we will be talking about position. So position is a place where someone or something has been placed or has been put, just like you put your mug on the table. And with correct positioning, you still have your coffee intact in your mug on your table. But take for instance, you're a little bit distracted and you position your mug just at the tip of the table. You know what that means. So you are going to spill your coffee and you can break that mug at the same time. So correct positioning is really, really important. Position are you currently upholding? So are you a boss, or are you an assistant, or are you on the beginner's level? It doesn't matter what position you are, but you need to make sure that you are placed correctly in that position that you are, meaning that your position is just a title, it's just a rank, but you are important. You are the coffee in the mug on the table. So what does that mean? Using the analogy of a coffee in a cup on the table. So the mug is your body, the coffee is your value, and you are placed on a table, meaning that whenever you want, you can decide to move your mug from a particular table. Every position that you are currently upholding or you are currently sitting on, that is not you. That is just a position. That position could be changed at any point in time. But you, your value, what you've been able to instill into others, what you've been able to pass on to others, which is your value, the transferable skills, those are the things that matters. You matters, your heart matters, not the position. The position is just a place for you to be able to use your skills in the right way, to be able to use your values, to educate other people in your choice of influence. So take for instance, you are a boss right now and you treat your junior colleagues anyhow. They can spill your coffee and they can also uphold your mug. What you need to do is to make sure that you treat your junior colleagues the way you want to be treated. You were once a junior colleague, so you want them to enjoy that position. When the boss is great, junior workers enjoy. And if you are a junior worker as well, do not see that position as the least. Your current position does not define who you are. Your current position does not define your value and what you can add to other people. The current position is not the last, is not the maximum that you can be. You can be greater, but how is your today? How are you using your current position? Are you using it for the betterment of the organization? Are you using it for the betterment of your family? And it for the betterment of community? So take your position seriously. Make sure that your values are well inclined and entwined with your body, with who you are. Make sure that you are making a change. Make sure you are making a difference. The position you are upholding now can change tomorrow, but you would not change. The experiences that people have about you will not change. Position does not matter. What matters is your value, what you are ready to pass on. Let's quickly take into consideration some quotes that will help us to understand better what position is all about. This quote is by Colin Powell. Listen to what it says. It says, avoid having your ego close to your position. When your position falls, your ego falls with it. So what does that mean? It means that if you've got ego right now, if you've got attitude because of your position, take for instance, something happens and you are no more there. What then happens? It breaks your ego, it breaks your morale, so you can be the best that you can be. Does not matter if you have been bad so far. You can turn a good leaf today and begin to live your life intentionally, meaningful, and be the best. When you position yourself well enough, circumstances will take its course. Have you ever wondered, some people at their place of work, they were junior staffs, but because of their values, because of their characters, because of their manners, they were pushed forward for promotion because they know that they are going to perform excellently well because they started with diligence, with commitment, and with everything in them just to make sure that the organization progresses. Then you don't have to fight for that position. That position comes looking for you because you deserve it. Listen to this. Don't worry about high position, but worry about playing your role perfectly well. So that sums up everything that we have been talking about. It is not about the position, but it is about you. It is about the impact you're making. It is your influence. It is about how you can turn a negative situation into a positive one. Position is a position. A title is a title. A rank is a rank. A status is a status. But what matters most is your value and essence that is important. So make sure that you uphold that regardless of your position today, regardless of where you are seated. Position not be the priority. Let the impact you are bringing be the priority. Let that seat not be the priority, but let the content, let your content be the priority. Remember, a coffee in a cup on a table, if it is well placed on the table, then the coffee consumer can be able to enjoy that coffee. But if it is not properly placed on the table, it is a waste to the coffee consumer, and it leaves a lot of jobs to do because they will be clearing up after that person. So you don't want to be in a position whereby when you are gone or when you're out of the place, you're leaving the next person trash to clean, or you're making the next person's position difficult than it should be. Regardless of your position, be the best that you can. Make sure that you work on your essence, work on your value. That is what you should give 400%. So till I see you again next week, don't forget, it is not about the position, it is about the essence and your value. So make it right this week. Till I see you again next week, I remain Kehinde Adegoke, otherwise known as Kenny Crown. Don't stop winning. I trust you. You believe in you. Bye now.